All right, live. I have not done this. This is live YouTube. This is pretty amazing. All right, so tonight, guys, we're going to do a little kettlebell complex. Sort of got some inspiration from Primal Soldier down in at Onnit, down in Austin. If you haven't checked out their stuff, you need to check him out. He's amazing. If you haven't heard of Onnit, you need to check them out. Listen to their podcast. Also listen to their CEO's podcast, Aubery Marcus. Pretty amazing stuff. Anyway, so tonight's a wee kettlebell complex. We're going to have 5 different movements. And first of all, we're just going to go through those movements just to make sure that everybody knows what they are. So first movement we're going to do is just a kettlebell row. So what we're really looking for when we do a row, same as ever, chest proud, back nice and neutral. And we're actually going to lean over into a bent over position. So keeping that nice tight position, leaning over. From there, what we're going to do is we're going to bring the kettlebell up, pull the elbow back high and close to the body, and then lower it down, okay? From front on, this is what it'll look like, just so you see it from front on. Nice straight back again, close to the body, and then lower it back down, okay? Depending on your hamstring flexibility will depend on how high your hip is. If you're new to the movement, you can also, I have a little stool down here, okay? You can just lean over onto the stool, put one hand on that stool, and pull it in nice and tight and close. The second movement we're going to go through is the deadlift, one-arm deadlift. So nice and simple, hips nice and high, back nice and straight, and just standing that kettlebell up. From side on, I'll just lower it down. Nice straight back, hips nice and high, stand it on up. So that's our deadlift. Third movement is going to be the snatch, and that's the technique of the movement that we went through last night. So just nice and quickly again. If it's a full snatch, we're going straight up, close to the body. That was a bit rubbish. If we're new to the movement, we can do it as a snatch swing. So we're going to take it up almost like a one-arm American kettlebell swing, okay? From the top of the snatch, we're going to lower that kettlebell down onto our shoulder. So it's almost like a negative shoulder press. Take your time doing that movement. You know, take it maybe a couple of seconds. So it's going to lower it down 1, 2, trying to get that elbow pointing forward. From there, kettlebell in front of the body, however you want to hold it. And then we just squat down and stand up. Okay, so 5 movements. If I was to do them as a complex, this is what it would look like. I think I'll go side on. Right arm, first of all. We go row, deadlift, snatch, lower the kettlebell down, squat. Take it to the other side. Left side, row, stand it up as a deadlift, snatch it, lower that shoulder down, hold the kettlebell, and squat it. So that's our kettlebell complex. Remember, guys, great thing about YouTube is if you have any questions, you can ask questions as you're going. So really, really great tool that we've got here with the old live feed here on YouTube. So we're going to go into the workout now. The workout is going to consist of 6 rounds where we're going to go through that complex for 40 seconds. Once we've done it for 40 seconds, we get 20 seconds rest. So it's only 6 minutes worth of working. The goal is to try and steadily move through that complex for a good 40 seconds. Now, if you're a beginner, you may be doing that at a slower pace. If you're more advanced, you may do that at a faster pace. But that's the idea, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds resting. Sound all right? Sweet as we would say in New Zealand. All right, let's get into it. So I'm just going to get the kettlebell ready. Remember, it's a row, a deadlift, a snatch, a lower, and then a squat. Okay, then we take it over to the other arm and we repeat on the other arm. Radio, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Row, deadlift, snatch, and squat. Take it to the other side. Row, deadlift, snatch, lower it down, and squat. Other side. Row, deadlift, snatch, lower, squat. Might get enough time there for one more row. Row. That's it. So now when I start off again, start at the same side, and I'm going to start with that deadlift. Just keep going where you left off. 10 more seconds. So same thing again. Now we're going to start with the deadlift because that's where we last left off. 2, 1, away we go. Deadlift, snatch, lower, squat. Change it up. Row, deadlift, snatch, lower, squat. Row, deadlift, snatch, lower it down, squat. Row, deadlift, snatch, lower it down, and squat. And that's us time. 2 rounds down, 4 rounds to go. So we're going to try and pick up that intensity a little bit, although the heart is starting to get a bit of a tick on. Starting left hand right from the beginning with that row again. Rightio, let's get into it. Row, stand it up, deadlift, snatch, lower it down, stand it up. Row, deadlift, snatch, lower it down, and squat. Other side. Whoops. Row, deadlift. Whoopsie, I'm getting a bit confused. Snatch, lower down, squat. Might get a few more in. Row, and deadlift. And rest. 3 down, 3 to go. Nice and short and sharp tonight. Hope you guys had a fabulous day. What am I up to? Right side into the snatch. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Into that snatch. Lower it down. Squat. Stand it up. Row. Deadlift. Snatch it. Lower it down. And squat. And time. 4 down, 2 to go. If you want something longer, I would obviously drag this out, do it for a much longer duration. You guys don't want to sit around watching me doing workouts at 10, 20 minutes, so short and sharp. Same again, 4th set. Row. Deadlift. Snatch. Lower. Squat. Switch it up. Row. Deadlift. Snatch it up. Lower down. Squat. Row. Stand it up. Snatch it. Lower down. Squat. Row. Stand it up. Snatch it. Lower. Squat. And rest. 1 last set to go, guys. Then I'm going to leave you alone. Of course, I haven't released this page yet, this YouTube channel, so nobody's watching, but you'll get to watch it on replay. Last round. Let's do it, team. Row. Deadlift. Snatch. Lower it down. Squat. Seconds, should be able to get one more round in. And that's us, team. Easy peasy. Hope you enjoyed that wee little kettlebell complex there. Obviously, we'll be doing a lot more complexes as we go. If it's not challenging enough for you, 2 ways to make it harder. Actually, 3 ways to make it harder. Increase the rounds, increase the weight, increase the time duration. So instead of going 40 seconds on, you could go 1 minute 40 seconds on with 20 seconds rest, 6 rounds. Stay as what we were doing and do it for a total of 10, 15, 20 minutes. Okay, so many options. Any questions, shoot them at me. Subscribe to this YouTube